Go, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Popped up. And there's the first out. So the bases are empty. With one man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And they start him with one high and away for ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, base hit to right. The throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and a strike to count. In there, strike 2.
0-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit in the air to left. Matthews will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Roberto Alomar.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Albies scoops it up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding in, Buddy Boomer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. The 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies picks it up on to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Ronald Acuna, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Fouled away. Acuna is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Hard liner to center field. Boomer is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Outside, that's the ball.
Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. At the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. In there, a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. So now to the plate, Noah Syndergaard, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Leading off the inning, Jason Giambi, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Jason.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Klesko will be under it to put it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting seventh, the shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. Ladies and gentlemen, you're at incomplete. Now coming into pinch hit.
Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run is scored. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Leading off for Pensacola, The left fielder.
Into the box, Ryan Klesko. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. Swings through it for strike number 2. Tatis stands at first with 1 out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Boomer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the third now. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And Tatis is there for route number 1. At the plate, Buddy Boomer, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Line drive to center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Sandberg. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
The batter number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's Mookie Betts, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Pudge Rodriguez would be next. 3-1.
Down to 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Ready for another chance. Jason Giambi flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Albies brings it in, and a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box now. Mike Piazza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So here's Cody Bellinger. Hot shot on the ground is short. A bare hand for one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And that's in there. Base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Noah Syndergaard. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Bounce to first. He's right there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So striding forward now, Fernando Tatis Jr., runner in scoring position with two gone. Matthews is there, and he puts this one away for the third out, so a great. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. One out. Now in the box, Eddie Matthews. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Pitch is popped up. Freeman is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Boomer is right there, one down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Piazza. And he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired, 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Ronald Acuna, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Dribbled up the line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. At the plate, Buddy Boomer, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Bullet back up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will find the wall out near Monument Valley. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Into the box now, Jason Giambi. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Now batting, catcher.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And now it'll be the catcher, Mike Piazza. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-2. Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Will Smith takes over here with the runner at first. And 2 gone in the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Acuna's there for it, and that ends the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
of the
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Bellinger's got it. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Behind 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Grounder down the line at third. To second for one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. This is line to left, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate now, Eddie Matthews, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. To second for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and next will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber, hit down the third baseline. We're in the seventh inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it that ends the inning. Bryce Harper is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. In now, Ryan Klesko. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Boomer is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Ken Giles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Betts coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Buddy Boomer. Now here's the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ryan Sandberg. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. To short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Freddie Freeman hit the ball pretty well in his last. last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now batting, Alex Bregman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Matthews is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Saints rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Stars and the Pirates. Standing in, Willie Mays. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding in, Jimmy Rollins. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. That's lifted the other way out to left. Klesko gets there to make the catch and retire the side. At the plate, Ryan Klesko. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ryan.
Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is right there, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mays waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Ball 1.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. All even now, 2-2. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Digging in, Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Klesko is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Skied into straightaway right. And Mookie will make the play in that retirement. Digging Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So up steps Ozzie Albies, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Sent on the ground out to second. One there. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Morgan Johnson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0. Now the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. There's one relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Line drive to left. Klesko will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jimmy Rollins. First delivery to him on the way. Tapped out in front of home. Ready now, Reggie Jackson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ready with the 1-0.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
2-1 to count. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. In now, Carlos Gonzalez. Hit in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So with the bases empty and 1 away, in stands Pudge Rodriguez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
And there's ball 2 now. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Glavine. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled off. On the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Freddie Freeman. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up Acuna. And they take the lead. It's gone. So now to the plate, Morgan Johnson. Drilled right back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. To the plate now, Greg Maddux. And they will have him bunting with 1 away as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willie Mays. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. No balls and a strike to count. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-2 home. Now a foul tip held onto behind. Ready to go for the last. Half of the inning. Stepping up now, Ryan Klesko. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
This is on the ground over to first. Freeman is up with it. The tag, and he is out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch on the way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. One and one to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Acuna's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Reggie Jackson, a fly out and a single for him so far. And he takes ball one. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. Freeman's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Gonzalez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Down and away, ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball hit well by Gonzalez out to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Torres.
Second baseman.
Drilled on the ground to short. It's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Betts is going to turn for second. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
The batter, number 1. Second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The center fielder,
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Albies stands at second with 2 gone. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Matt Chapman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Morgan Johnson. He grounds it sharply to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. At the plate, Greg Maddux. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Throw won't get him. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. On to Freeman, a double play. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the great Willie Mays. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the. Riding in once again, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher,
Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Bryce Harper will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Ready once again, Ryan Klesko. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Mays will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Lee Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Jimmy Rollins will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Comes set and the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Another try at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jimmy Rollins goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 1 out, nobody on. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And here's a cut fastball that cuts in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. He's set and the pitch. Carlos Gonzalez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
Liner toward right center, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Long throw to third. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. In now, Torres, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Betts, and this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay, while the throw pulls him off the bag.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get
Your
loose.
attention, please. Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. At the plate now, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Chapman. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. 3-1, here it is. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now
First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. In the air now out to left field. Klesko is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the... Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Chapman has it cleanly. Torres hit the bag. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Jackson is there, makes the catch, and the side. So here now is the pitcher, Greg Maddux. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, Greg Maddux. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Frank Thomas.
Fouled off. 0-1, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Slow little roller to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So stepping in, Jimmy Rollins, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Acuna digs in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Taken high and deep to right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Joey Gallo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. That's inside. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Mariano Rivera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway. Digging in now, Reggie Jackson. It was a walk in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. A 1-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Rodriguez. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-1 delivery. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Torres. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there. And it's 2-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order. And against the middle of the order, too.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now they're going to need to string some. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ryan Klesko. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's inside.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mays waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming, here it is. Breaking ball below the zone, that's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Franco is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. To the plate now, Freddie Freeman. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Slapped hard the opposite way. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On to first, and that's your ball game. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Stars took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.